So in this lesson, I'm going to be teaching you something called the level up strategy. So I use this strategy all the time when I'm testing a product, and the very next day I want to go ahead and either scale it or kill it, but the level up strategy is only for scaling. I'm going to teach you how it works right now. So I basically have a testing campaign to the left side right here. Now obviously this is not Facebook, and I'm not showing you my Facebook Ads Manager, but I'm showing you an example of what would happen. And basically the left side shows you the interest, so dog walking, dog grooming. Let's just say we're selling a dog product, and these are the interests that we're targeting. So you see right here, the ROAS is to the right, and you can see the ROAS 1.5, 2.3, 0, whatever. Let's say our break-even ROAS for this product was 1.5. So that means if you have a higher than a 1.5 ROAS, you're profitable. Lower means you're not profitable, and if you have a 1.5 ROAS, it means you're just breaking even. Now I highlighted some of these. Green means it's really good, red means it's bad, and yellow just means it's breaking even, but we're still going to go ahead and run it. So if you had these results on the very first day, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I do. So 1.5, you're almost breaking even, so I basically go ahead and let it run for another day to see what happens. A 2.3 ROAS, you're really profitable. So what we're going to do is actually scale this interest right here. So what we're going to do is add it right here, dog walking, and this is going to be the CBO with 3 assets inside. So all 3 assets are going to have dog walking, and you're going to price this at $100. Now it's red right now. I kind of like that. I'm going to go ahead and change to green because that is a scaling campaign. Now the next thing we're going to do is dog grooming. It's a 0 ROAS, so we're going to go ahead and leave it for one more day. Now if it doesn't convert the next day, then we have an issue, but we don't go ahead and turn it off just yet. Day 1, we do not turn any of these off just because it's only spending $10 per asset, so you really can't tell off of the first day. But if it's getting scaled off the first day, that is a very good indicator. Now the first day, you can see right here 1.8 ROAS. We're going to go ahead and scale that as well, and what you want to do is go ahead and put it here, dog hair, and then you want to do a CBO with 3 ad sets at $100. And then you're going to go ahead, I'm going to change this to green because you're scaling this one. You can see right here that the dog food is 1.4. So we're actually going to go ahead and leave it just as is. Dog toys 2.1. Now I actually don't like to scale that fast. So I like to do only 2 scaling campaigns per day. As you can see right here, I already have 2, so I'm going to go ahead and not put this in. I'm going to go ahead and wait for it tomorrow, and if this is still doing good tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and put it in then, but I'm going to leave it as is right now. And you can see these things right here are not above our break even or close to our break even, so we're going to leave it for a second day. All right, so let's just say this is day 2 of your testing campaign. So this is day 1 to the left and day 2 is to the right, and let's just say the ROAS right here are the stuff that you're getting right now. Obviously these are made up, but these situations happen very often, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what you would do with something like this. Now you can see the ROAS is 2.1, and yesterday it was 1.5. that means it's doing really good. I'm going to go ahead and put it as a green border because it's doing really good. And what you're going to go ahead and do is actually go ahead and upgrade it or level it up to a scaling campaign. So you want to go ahead and add a new card, and you're basically going to go ahead and put dog, and then you're going to go ahead and do CBO 3 assets, $100. So you can go ahead and level it up. That's literally what we're doing. So whatever interest works for your testing campaign, you're going to go ahead and level it up. You can see dog walking right here. I kept the same ROAS as yesterday, and we already have that. Go ahead and level that up. But you already have one, so just go ahead and keep it the same. I'm going to go ahead and go this one. Dog grooming, you can see right here is 0 ROAS. We're going to go ahead and turn this off. The reason why we turn it off is because there was also 0 ROAS yesterday. That means after 2 days, $20 spent, there's no sales. Now, if you go ahead and check if it has add to carts, initiate checkouts, and you want to go ahead and test it again, you actually can, and click duplicate and just test it again for the next day, just because it hits a different pocket of people. But when you turn this off and you don't want to try it again, what you're going to go ahead and do is schedule it for the next day and actually do something else. So you're going to go ahead and do dog, and you're going to test another interest. How you're going to find the next interest is that you're going to find a winning asset, so like dog or dog walking. When you duplicate dog walking, you can click suggestions, and Facebook is going to suggest what is close to it. So you're going to go ahead and choose something that is not available already. And now I might make this up, and it might not even be on Facebook. Let's just say dog fur. You're going to go ahead and test this, and it's new. You want to set it at $10, and you're going to go ahead and turn this on. You want to go ahead and test new interest, because this doesn't work anymore. At all times, you should be running at least 10 interests. If they're profitable, you want to leave it on. If they're not profitable after the second day, you want to turn it off, but you still want to test new ones right here. The next one, you can see dog hair 1.8 is still doing good. Yesterday was also 1.8. You're going to go ahead and leave that on. And now right here, you can see right here, dog food. Yesterday, we left it on because it was still a 1.4 ROAS, so it was really close to our break even, but now today is 1.1. So what we do is actually go ahead and turn this off right here. And the next thing we're going to do is add something new. So we're going to go ahead and go to dog hair, duplicate it, and whatever is closest to dog hair from the suggestions on Facebook, you're going to go ahead and put it here. I'm going to go ahead and put something random, dog pause, mute. All right, next, dog toys. Yesterday got 2.1 and today got 2.7, so it's doing really good. And you're gonna go ahead and scale this one as well. You're gonna do dog toys and a CBO with 3 assets at $100. Going to change this to the right green. But you can see right here now, tomorrow, we're actually spending almost $400 on ads because these CBOs are going to spend $100 each. Now, by the first day, if dog walking and dog hair is not doing good, but these are doing good, you're going to go ahead and let them run for one more day because CBOs are kind of finicky and kind of give you bad results on the first day sometimes from what I've seen. But by the second day, if it's not working, you can go ahead and turn these off. But these would have only ran for one day and these would have ran for 2 days because this has been running already and this one we just launched the day before. The next one, dog cage, 0.7 ROAS, same as yesterday's. Go ahead and turn that off and you're going to go ahead and add something new. So basically dog brain. Honestly, this is probably not an interest. It's not even close to an interest, but you're going to go ahead and put that or put whatever is closest that they suggest you. Obviously, I don't have all the dog interests, you know, in the top of my brain, but whatever Facebook recommends you when you basically duplicate this and click suggestions. So go ahead and turn that off. And these two right here have 0 ROAS. You're going to go ahead and turn these off as well. So gray means turned off. Go ahead and turn those off. And this is with 0.7 ROAS, so even did worse than yesterday. You can go ahead and turn this off as well. And you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 that we just did. So you actually want to go ahead and add 4 new interests down here. Now I'm not going to go ahead and do that, but that's basically how the strategy works. You're literally just seeing if these interests work, and if they do work, you go ahead and level it up to a CBO. The testing campaign is meant to have only 10 interests at the same time, and you always want to run 10. And when it's not working, you want to turn it off and try another interest. So when these are working, you just go ahead and leave it on right here. But you can see this is not working, this is not working, this is not working, this is not working. All these that weren't working, you can go ahead and replace them with new interests that are suggestions of the winning interests. And that's basically how the level up campaign works. And every time you level up, you can see right here, you can have a new scaling campaign. So yeah, I hope this helped a lot. If you want to go ahead and learn how to scale these campaigns and scale these CBOs, that is actually coming up next. And I'll show you exactly what I do when it comes to scaling CBOs.